Look, real world asset cryptos are some of the best ways to make money in this bull cycle. Guys, it's one of the biggest narratives and it's going to do super well coming this following bull run, right? And I'm super excited because this narrative is what has allowed me to make the most amount of gains in this bull cycle. I know I covered a lot of meme coins, but it was really an RWA token that really gave me the most amount of returns early on in this bull cycle. And today we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite RWA cryptos, and that is none other than GFI Goldfinch. Absolutely insane cryptocurrency, and we're going to be taking a deep dive into why I think if you don't have this token on your portfolio, you might want to reconsider. What is going on, guys? My name is Ro. If you're new to the channel, I cover the latest and the greatest crypto content, trying to help you guys make a 10, 20, 50 or even 100x play in this bull cycle. If you're new, subscribe, hit the bell, because I try to hold your hand through this bull run. Look, I tried to do it alone in 2017, got absolutely wrecked, and I followed a lot of YouTubers in 2021 to make some pretty decent gains, and now I'm basically here to help you guys to do the same thing. So subscribe and hit the bell, and let's hop into today's video, fellas. GFI Goldfinch. I know I haven't made a video about this in a really long time, but that's because the market has been kind of moving downwards. In the last month, we're down 12%. And I mean, guys, our top was around $6 or 5.3, and now we're currently trading at 2.2. So we're basically almost 150 to even a 200% gain away from getting back to all-time highs. Now, the market cap of this token, 62 million, very undervalued. The volume is 3 million, and the thing is, for a lot of these utility coins, the volume never is that high, right? And that's okay. It's usually in meme coins that we see super high volume. But regardless, I don't know if you guys saw, Kraken also wanted to list GFI. It was on their roadmap, which is super cool. This token, just right off the bat, one of the reasons that it's so alluring is because Coinbase, it's listed on Coinbase Exchange, listed on Uniswap, Gate.io. Nothing else really matters. If it has that Coinbase listing, obviously a very bullish sign. They are also backed by Coinbase Ventures, which is amazing. Let's take a look at their website over here. Real yields from real companies. Really, stop worrying about crypto money gains. Start lending your USDC to real businesses worldwide. That's basically what RWA is. When you invest in this token, you're giving them the authority to invest into other real world assets. And when those get good returns, basically they're just a lending company. And when those investments pay off, the price of the token obviously goes up because more money flows into the token, right? You're in good company. Now, this is some of the people that back it. It's backed by huge venture capitalists: Andreessen Horowitz, Coinbase Ventures, Variant, Kindred Ventures, IDO, CO Lab, SV Angel, Mercy Corp Ventures, A Capital, Access Ventures. A lot of huge money around this token, which is why I'm very bullish on it, because you just want to follow the big money, guys, okay? Here's the thing, meme coins are great. These low cap utility gems are also great, but you want to take a look at where is the big money flowing into, right? You always hear the same term saying, do as I say, not as I do. But in this case, you want to kind of do what these guys are doing. These guys are believing in RWA assets. These huge venture capitalists are investing. And when venture capitalists invest in things, it's not just like thousands or hundreds of dollars. It's like millions, tens of millions of dollars. So that is why there's something that is blossoming in this RWA space, and I think that GFI Goldfinch might just be one of the best bets for the RWA space. Super low market cap at the current price, and there's a lot of room for potential growth in the coming months, right? That's why I am bullish on this token. Obviously, guys, if you want to know up to date about what's going on with GFI, go follow them on Twitter, because that's the most that'll be the most up-to-date news about it. But let's take a look at the technicals over here. You guys can see that, you know, in the start of this bull run, we ran up a large amount. Let's just take a look from January to the top. We ran up 500%, and if we were to compare to where we are now, we're up 113% from January prices. So if you were kicking yourself in the leg during these times here, right, during March, and you were like, dang, I just wish I bought earlier. Guys, you're not going to get these levels ever again. You're not going to get price in this area ever again. So if you had these tokens in your watch list, if you had RWA cryptos in your watch list, it might be the amazing opportunity for you guys to actually make some space for it. Now, let's take a look at where we kind of came down to, right? It's a pretty good supply area, as you guys can see here. Acted as a resistance to begin with at first. Let me just fix that. Okay, I need to stop opening new ones. Right, acted as a resistance initially in November 2023. We weren't able to break past it, and then eventually we finally did. Came back to retest it, acted as a support, drove it all the way up to this 6.1 area, back down again, act as a strong support, bounced up, came back down again, almost we wicked below it, but it obviously held up super well. So this area between 1.7 to 1.9 is a very strong support area for this token, but ultimately at the end of the day, if Bitcoin wants to crash, there is nothing that is going to stop any other token from crashing. It doesn't matter how strong their support is, it doesn't matter how strong the community is. If Bitcoin is going to crash, if the economy is crashing, then everything is going to follow along with it. But I do see that this being the bottom for the time being. Again, if you are investing into these tokens though, don't look at it in the next week or month. Look at it in the next couple months, 5 months, 6 months. Where is this token going to be at? And I believe we're easily going to break past these all-time highs once again. Right? So just keep that in mind when you're getting into these tokens, guys. Yes, at the short term, it might look a little bit discouraging. Even if it goes down a little bit more, load up the truck, back up the truck, and invest dollar cost average into these markets. That is the name of the game. That is what you guys want to do. And like I was telling you guys, right? Follow them on Twitter. Whatever token you invest in, follow them on Twitter for up-to-date news about the token. And until I see something bearish about this token come out, I will be bullish on it, right? That's just how I am. I'm not going to tell you guys that everything is good, everything looks fine, when there's clearly some bullish or bearish news about it. But for the time being, I still think this is a very undervalued gem that you could get into. So I wouldn't. Now, again, I don't recommend you guys just click off this video and go buy. I never tell you guys to do that. I tell you guys these are only for entertainment purposes. It's also for my portfolio as well, because I like making videos. I enjoy it, so I'm going to get it out there. I want to get information out to you guys, but use this as part of your information piece. Do your due diligence and go and look at other news, other articles as well. Tomorrow lays the groundwork, RWA regulation. The U.S. Financial Services Committee, overseeing $20+ trillion in assets, will host their first hearing dedicated to the tokenization of real world assets. Guys, RWA is going to be a huge narrative for this bull run. In addition to regulations, witnesses will discuss tokenization in payments and deposits, tokenizations of private securities and illiquid markets, tokenization of physical assets. The committee's goal is to determine if additional regulations are needed to facilitate developmental of RWA products and derivative products. This is critical for the 500+ US and international companies building in the RWA sector. So obviously, guys, you could read up more about that, but this is something I wanted to read about. Tokenization of real-world assets is the process of converting RWAs into digital tokens by leveraging blockchain technology. Within this, tokenization of securities and its application in yield-bearing stablecoins have gained much attention recently. RWA tokenization signifies a bridge between TradeFi, or traditional finance, and the digital asset space, and is forecasted to be $16 trillion market by 2030, according to a Boston consulting group company. If that doesn't get you guys excited and bullish about this, I don't know what will. While there are still limitations in the use cases and utilities of these tokens, the target is clear. To bring in more assets, users, and efficiency, it is clearly a current trend with the potential for mass adoption. Guys, mass adoption for tokens, for crypto, is going to come, and these are just different narratives that we could expand our horizon on. GFI is one of the single utility coins I bought for the long term. RWA plus AI hits 2 metas. A16Z invested, backed by Coinbase Ventures. Good yield program, 7% plus APY. Every time BTC bottoms, it follows with power. Amazing token. Very bullish on this coin, guys. But obviously, at the end of the day, please do your own research, your own due diligence before you invest into anything. Obviously, it's been your boy Ro. If you guys want to talk to me, hit me up on Instagram at roshawn Silva. I'll make sure to get back to each and every one of you. Anyways, if you enjoyed, smash the like. Let me know what your thoughts are on GFI or RWA tokens in general. I will see you guys in my next video. God bless you guys, and peace out.